Ann doesn't have a friend in the world. So this year, we're kind of busy this afternoon. We still have some people coming in, so we might be running just a couple minutes late. But this year, we've been real busy with architects and stuff, and so I'm going to have to hold the handless microphone needs to be held in place. Oh, that made a noise. So this year we're going to have a slightly different holiday experience for you, and I think maybe the crowd is starting to slow down. Maybe we've actually got everybody into a chair, which was a concern of ours. There are still 2 seats right here. I reassured the other people in the front that this year, if you're sitting in the front, you're safe. Some years we pull people out of the audience and make them do silly stuff, but this year you're safe. So, no, not that one. No, we aren't going. Yeah, whoever comes in last has to play the piano. Did you know that part?
No. Nobody needs that.
So we have 1 seat here and a seat in the back, I think, in case anybody still comes in the door. So we'll get, I think people are mostly ready, but we'll be starting in just a few moments. So in the meantime, we can enjoy pictures of Anne in all of her glory over the years. There are not as many. Hello?
What?
There's not as many pictures from the early. Not as many pictures from the early days as I thought there would be, because she used to delete all the pictures of herself. She was the one taking the pictures and saving them, and she didn't like them. She just hit delete. So we don't have many pictures of Anne from the early days, but there are a few.
She missed those also.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Rachel, you have an important phone call. Could you take it in your office, please?
I have an important phone call. Could I take it in my office, please? Could you just send it to my voicemail, maybe?
I'm sorry, but she said it's an emergency and she needs to speak to you now.
We'll be starting in just a few minutes. Just enjoy the pictures of Anne, and we'll be right back to you.
That'll be part of the. This is part of Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will.
What? This was not supposed to happen. What the heck? I'm getting this out of here.
Oh, bah humbug.
Can't trust your workmates. What are you going to do? What are you all doing here? There's no Christmas play this year.
We're here for you.
Oh,
And
what?
we got a problem.
I got it covered.
I didn't mean that problem. We got a bigger problem than that.
Bigger than this? Well, this isn't a very big wonder, but you know.
Yeah, bigger than that, and I'm sorry.
What?
That phone call?
Yeah?
The woman who is supposed to replace you probably can't start for 4 to 6 weeks after we expected her to. 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know what we're gonna do in that gap. Is there any possibility that you could postpone your retirement by 4 to 6 weeks?
Are you kidding me?
No.
I have plans.
Well,
But before I leave, I will make sure everything is covered by the current staff. I will just have to train each of them to do 1 or 2 of my job duties.
You're gonna train them to do 1 or 2 of your job duties?
Yeah.
How will that work?
Well, let me see. I have around 9 general categories of things I do here. There are 7 staff members besides me. Jill is so danged capable, I will give her 2 categories. You can take on 2 as well. Voila.
Well, I'm not sure about 2 for me, but there's not a lot of time. You better get on this right away.
All right.
What have they been drinking?
Will be in a minute.
Water? All right, let's see here, let's see. Hey, Jill! Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up, Ann?
My replacement won't be able to start until a few weeks after I retire.
No, no. Is there any chance you're willing to stay?
Nope, nobody nope. I am personally out my job duties. Which would you prefer? Computer troubleshooting or Zumba or both?
Neither,
Both.
neither.
Right, both.
Neither.
Let's get started. You are well versed in computers,
Yeah.
so I don't need to show you much. You know what I always say.
We all know what you always say.
And what do I always say?
When in doubt, reboot.
Except it's better with a Canadian accent. When in doubt, reboot.
I don't speak Canadian.
Maybe you better learn.
Okay, I think I can handle computer stuff.
All right. Are you ready to try Zumba?
Zumba? I'm sorry, I understood that you were gonna come back and keep teaching Zumba.
I am, but that won't be for a while yet. So, and I'll also be gone more, so we'll need somebody to do substituting. So, let me show you how to do that.
You can do it, Joe.
So, Jill, I know how much you enjoy taking the class, because you're always coming in and dancing with us, even though you're supposed to be working. So, I thought you could take over some of the teaching. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is cue 2 to 4 steps before, beats before they take a step. So I have about 100 songs choreographed.
100 songs?
I think it's more like 130, but yeah. But each day I only do 30, so there's 17 for the first class and 13 for the second class. Too bad.
That is still too many.
Okay, so you can double up a little on the 2 classes, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, so let's get you started. All right, so I'm gonna do it first, and then you're gonna try it, okay? Ready?
Like I have a choice.
All right, let's get a little music going here. So this one starts with what we call a travel, which is this Change sides, double forward back, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, and 1, 2, 3, heel. Now notice how it gives you cues. Good. Pony forward, march back. Pony forward, march back. Do it again. This is a real one, isn't it? I'm off. Here we go. Machete. Row. 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 Change sides. Row. Row. Your turn. Start with the travel.
This way. Okay, now this way. Oh, that's the other way. I'm sorry. I'm going the other way. Oh, wicked night. Forward, forward, back, back, forward, 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 back, forward. Oh, I don't think I can do this. All I do is one thing, leading is a whole different ballgame. We are just going to have to use some of your Christmas DVDs if you're wrong.
We're just going to do a little more training.
Oh, no, we're not.
I think she attended a few times.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh. What's next? Let's see. Hey, Molly! Molly! Molly one!
Which one?
There she is.
Hey, Ann, what's up?
Can we talk for a moment?
You know, I can talk all day long.
Talk all day. I could take care of that. Soon you won't have any time to talk at all.
Or any energy left.
My replacement won't be able to start until a few weeks after I retire. I know you send a lot of faxes, so you will be taking on managing the fax program. I will give you administrative rights to the website and teach you everything you need to know.
But I do faxes now. I just email them.
Yeah, if only it was that simple. There is always work to be done in the background, but I'm sure you can handle it. You'll be just fine.
Well, if you're sure.
And here,
What? What? Toolbox?
yeah, toolbox. So, I gotta find my spot here. Since I sometimes take on fixing things around here at the center, you take on my fabulous job as handy person until my replacement is here.
What?
Handy person. I know you are good with your hands, so here's the opportunity to prove it to the rest of the senior center. Whatever needs fixing, these tools will help you do that. Yeah, I know you are good with YouTube videos, so you can learn anything you need about fixing things. And don't forget this. Once I am gone, you will be in charge of plunging those pesky toilet clogs.
Nope, nope, nobody knows.
I guess I'll have to turn the plunger over to someone else. Yeah, Molly. Good idea. All right. Hey, Lucy. Yes. I need you to put your microphone to your mouth. All the way, real close.
Really close, like this. Can you hear me?
Eat it.
Yeah, I need you to have, make sure it's on.
Eat it.
Can you hear me?
It's on, but it's not making noise.
You're not gonna have me do any job.
Oh, yes, I am. Okay, so I need someone to replace me here, but apparently that is not happening until a few weeks after I retire. So I need you to take on some of the things I currently do for your meal program.
You do something for the meal program?
Yes, I do. I double check all meals, send out monthly statements, make reports to the county, make sure everyone is up to date on their meal forms, order placemats and other supplies.
Ann,
Yeah,
you know how you interrupt me sometimes when I'm talking and you walk away?
yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. This isn't going anywhere. You know what I feel like? I think I'm in a nightmare. And I think this nightmare is a skit where nobody knows their lines and has to use a script. And there's a huge audience that's not supposed to be here because there's not supposed to be a play. Please tell me I'm in a nightmare and I'm going to wake up anytime soon.
No, no, no.
We're having too much fun.
All right. Okay. Noriko, just the person I need to see.
How can I help you, Ann?
Isn't she sweet? She's always Yeah. I don't know if you heard, but my replacement won't be able to start until a few weeks after I retire. I'm trying to help the senior center out by giving some of my jobs to other staff members. Since you are so wonderful with people, I would like you to become a temporary volunteer coordinator.
Well, what would I have to do?
Not much, just find my script. Just recruit and train new volunteers, set new drivers up with RSVP,
Okay.
work with the reception schedule, and find subs when we need them,
Okay.
print daily reception notes, run the training for kitchen, reception, and driver volunteers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, things like that.
I'm pretty busy right now. I might be able to call reception subs, but I can't do any other things, Ann, sorry.
Okay, How about you take care of plunging?
What? How about I just call the plumber? I think my phone is ringing.
I'm pretty sure I am the plumber as assistant director. That's part of my job description. Hey, anyone in the audience want to take care of the plunging?
And
Yeah.
I had a thought.
Oh, good.
Thoughts are good. I thought about the fact that there are temporary employment agencies, and maybe we could hire somebody to fill in during the gap, the time that you're off. So I went ahead and I got on one of their websites. I filled out the form, and the little printed thing that came back to me said they should be reaching back out to us pretty soon.
Oh.
So keep your fingers crossed.
Oh, I hope that
maybe we'll be able to solve
happens.
this with
Yeah.
a tech
Oh, I hope
agency
so.
thing.
Well, but in the meantime, I guess I have to keep working on this.
Is there
Would you
anybody?
please send Molly 2 out?
Molly 2? All right, I'll see if I can find her for you. Molly 2!
They do have last names, but Molly 1 and 2 is much easier.
Molly 2.
Hey.
Oh, good.
I guess you heard by now that all staff members are going to take one for the team for a while after I retire.
The news has spread.
Yeah, well, since you are so great at planning events for the club, I thought you'd be fabulous at planning events for the senior center as a whole.
I think you're laying it on a little thick. Flattery does not work on me, Ann.
It is not flattery if it's true. Just think bigger budget, bigger audience. There isn't too much coming up, so you will be fine. You just need to pick up the movies, schedule educational programming and entertainment. The best part is setting up the screen and projectors for the speakers and entertainers. Also, microphones and whatever AV needs they have. If they need sound for their videos, you need to set up the computers with the Bluetooth speakers on the projector cards. January and February are quite busy, so there will be a lot of setups, but you will do just fine.
That seems like a lot and a little too much for me. I think I'm not
Would
the
you
right
rather
one.
plunge?
No plunge.
That's what I thought. Oh, let's see. I've attempted to hand out most of my jobs. Then I got the submitted credit card vouchers to the village. Rachel can do that. She gave me the job in the first place. But all the county reports. I know Dade County supports the senior center in a big way, but the paperwork is crazy. Of course, Carol can do that. Carol, come on, wherever you are.
Here you're handing out jobs.
Yeah, I am.
And I don't want the plunger.
All right. Okay, I had 2 ideas for you. One is the county reporting. It is not too hard, just a bunch of computer spreadsheets. You need to send them every month. There are like 2 or 4 or 10. One of the forms is a bit complicated. It is on Excel and was created by someone in the county before I even started 13 and a half years ago. This form requires some diddling. First of all, you have to check amend form, update the numbers, and then click check for errors. The program does some calculation, then you save it for the county, and then you email it. The program does not work great with today's Excel, so you can't see where you are entering numbers. If you change the view to page break preview and then back to normal view, it shows up. And so that works pretty well, except that if you delete anybody or add anybody, it all goes away again, and you have to go back to page break preview, normal view, and I am not kidding. Got it?
No, that sounds complicated.
Oh, well, Jill can probably help with it. She has worked with it some. But I can't remember. Do you play piano?
Yes, I do.
Oh, all right. Play something for me. Oh, this is so exciting.
Yes.
I've never heard Carol play piano.
Okay. Are we ready? No. Afraid so.
I don't think that's gonna fill 45 minutes. All right, well, thank you anyway, Carol.
I tried.
Anybody out here want to play piano? All right. All right, now to talk to the big boss. She is so busy, I hate to ask her to do anything, but I don't have much choice. Rachel! Rachel!
I'm kind of busy right now. What do you need?
Please take on the jobs of credit card vouchers and ordering supplies until the new person comes in.
Credit card vouchers and ordering supplies, couldn't you hand those off to somebody else?
Well, I didn't try. The rest of the staff is reluctant to take on other tasks. I didn't even bring up helping Jill move the tables and chairs almost every day.
Just, can you try harder, please?
Okay. Here, take this.
Oh, no.
There you go. I actually had sales training once, and they just said if you want somebody to take something, just say here. It worked! Okay. Oh man, I forgot the senior center website. Who can do that? Oh yeah! Since our website is part of the village website, I can get someone there to do it. Candy Jones, are you here? There she is. She's our deputy administrator, and she runs the village website. She is already putting up the new building page, and you should check that out. It's really cool. Candy, would you be willing to take on the senior center website part while I'm waiting for my replacement?
No, nobody knows.
Well, I loved you till now.
Oh, my phone's vibrating. It's the temp agency.
It's the temp agency.
It's the temp agency. Let's see. Yes, this is right. Yes, I'm the senior center director. Yeah, I filled out that form, and you've already read it. You have some questions. Yes, I'm just looking for one temp replacement. One person. Well, yeah, one person who can teach the Zumba class. Yep. Computer skills. Yes, they have to have excellent computer skills. Well, yeah, they can play the piano too. You know, it's keyboards. Keyboards are keyboards. You don't have anyone there who's willing to plunge toilets? I'm sorry, but our budget really will not allow us to hire 3 people. Yes, of course one person can do the job. We already have one person who does that job. No, I'm not going to hire. Well, they hung up.
How rude.
Yeah, I don't know that that's going to be our solution. I'm sorry.
Handing out parts of my job is much harder than doing my job. Retirement is looking less likely by the moment. I feel so sorry for myself. Does anyone here feel sorry for me?
Signs up front.
Make up your minds. If you feel sorry for me or you don't.
Oh, I just got an email.
What?
Oh, I just got an email.
What?
I just got an email. An email.
Well, what the heck was in the email?
The email was, it worked out after all. She can start on time. And to retire. Headed towards the horizon, that is retirement. But before she gets out of range completely, we're just going to take a few minutes to thank Anne and acknowledge some of the contributions that she has made over the 13 and a half years that she's been our assistant director. There are a great many adjectives that one could use to describe Anne. But I think one that really sums up Anne in her role here as assistant director is capable. As I reflect back over the years, the list of things that we've asked Anne to do. Yeah, sorry, you're too late. The technology is not needed. The things we've asked Anne to do over the years has been a long list, extremely varied, but she would accomplish whatever we needed. We still don't need the template. So we would ask her things like, teach the staff how to use a completely new computer-based phone system. For Anne, easy. Put together a disassembled piece of office furniture, just hand her the tools. Chase outdoors a bird that is somehow flying around in the gift shop. Just grab some towels for her. Deal with the toilet clog in the restroom. In Anne, you have met the queen of plungers.
I actually do that.
Oh, all of these things are real. None of this is made up. Take the state's exam to become a certified restaurant manager? Sure, with almost a perfect score. It would probably be easier to list the things Anne can't do than to try and capture all the things she can do. But it is kind of fun to think of some of the more unusual things that she has done over the years, such as dancing like Carmen Miranda with a basket full of plastic fruit on her head. In many work groups, it's assumed that the youngest employee will have the most advanced technology skills. Anne flipped that assumption on its head. Anne can play the piano, teach the exercise classes, create the spreadsheet, order the supplies, train the new volunteers, and take charge of the fundraiser, all without missing a beat. When we had to pivot all of our services in a completely different direction due to COVID, Anne was a vital part of making that happen. One of Anne's traits that I have thoroughly enjoyed over the years is her willingness to be silly in front of a crowd. I think I'm so fond of that trait because it's one that I share. So we've had tremendous fun together over the years being silly, whether at the beginning of a volunteer appreciation event, or during a staff holiday play, or while playing farm animal bingo. You should hear some of her animal noises. Anne is perfectly willing to give people the gift of laughter, and we will all miss that. For 13 years, Anne's been our glue. In baseball, she would be referred to as the ultimate utility player. She's been a very capable professional and instrumental in lifting and growing the senior center to be what it is today, and for that we are all grateful. So, on the table in the back, there's a decorated white basket. If you happen to have brought anything with you, it's back on that side of the room. You can drop it in that basket. But also back there, we have cards that you can fill out with a memory or a wish that you can share with Anne. So please take the time to fill one out at some point while you're here today, because those will be good, tangible memories for Anne from today. Before we make her come back out for a minute, I will just, details for the rest of the afternoon, we're going to have snacks and cake in the dining room. If you go through the line and then head towards the window, we'll fill in the back as much as we can. There's also seating in our adult day program room. Anne's going to circulate from table to table so that she has a chance to see people as opposed to people trying to like form some kind of a line that just can be difficult. So I think we're going to make her, before you go in there, the Council on Aging has something they would like to present to Anne. So we're going to bring her back from her gallop into the sunset. And you don't actually retire yet. Your last day is January 16th. So, Anne, come back. Get on your horse and ride back. She already put her horse out to pasture. She's ready. So,
I can do that.
yes.
Hi, I'm Ann Delman. I'm the Vice President for the Council on Aging, and I'm here with many other council people. Clarice is our president, and I see a lot of other members throughout the crowd. And on behalf of the council, oh shoot,
You just lost it,
I just
didn't
lost it.
Need technical help?
And still here.
Okay, here we go. We're very happy to be here for Ann today. I consider myself a little bit more fortunate because I've gotten to work with Ann in 2 jobs now, one with middle schoolers and one with seniors. And I'm
Yes.
not even going to ask which one is more fun, because I know.
So this Ann taught me how to do lunch recess in the middle school.
Right? So anyway, that's kind of cool that we've kind of followed each other along the way. But we're all lucky that even though she's retiring, she's still going to be a presence here. So that's a wonderful thing. I feel a little embarrassed. I thought I'd condense this, but after hearing all that you do around here, I wrote, over the last 13 plus years, you've made sure the senior center was always covered, whether it was in needs for staff or volunteers. And you have also made sure that the senior center has never been at a loss for planned events, entertainment, and just plain fun. So that obviously, you know, there's a lot more there. But now's your chance to do the same thing for yourself. Just have fun. And so here's a little something from the Council on Aging for you to start planning all that fun or whatever it is you would like.
When is she gonna get old?
5 million, heck, you heard what she did, that's nothing, yeah. So thank you for everything, Ann.
Thank
It's
you.
been wonderful.
Okay, I think we probably need some sort of organized fashion to disassemble this large crowd because, yeah, otherwise we're gonna have a challenge. So let's start with the people who are kind of trapped over here. And have them come on out. Yeah. Send you through this way. Anybody want Carol to come out?
How is it going?